Hey guys, it's me, Samantha here today. I woke up this morning, it's Sunday, and I was like, let's go to Instagram and see what makeup has announced releases. And then I thought, why don't I window shop with you guys? There's so many different types of videos out there with new makeup releases, and I really enjoy watching them. And pretty much every Sunday, I spend my time laying in bed in my pajamas with no makeup, looking to see what new makeup is coming out. And I figured let's window shop together. So if you are interested in window shopping with me this morning, continue watching. So I went on Trendmood, and the first thing I see that was released in the beginning of the week was Patrick Ta revealed this new 3 products: a Major Glow softening lip mask, a Major Glow dewy milk mist, and a face and body balm. And I really recently purchased some stuff from Patrick Ta because his product line just looks so unbelievable, and I really love his aesthetic. But I just can't see myself putting a balm on my body. I'm kind of like lazy in that way. I purchased a while ago one of these Colourpop like glow oil sprays, and to be honest, I haven't even touched it. So I just don't see myself using a product like this. The lip mask, maybe, but I know that it's Patrick Ta and it's just going to be like kind of overpriced. So I'm not really sure that that would be something I want to buy. And I also have a Laneige lip mask that I haven't finished anyway. The glow mist seems the most intriguing to me, but I don't know. It's not, I don't think I'm going to purchase anything from this. So BH Cosmetics, they came out with these kind of like ice cream themed palettes, and they were really cute. They were kind of like the monochromatic palette idea that Colourpop and Huda Beauty does. They had a blue one and a pink one and a red and orange one, and so many cute ones. I was really tempted by the orange palette because for me, orange is like a neutral, and I know I would use that. And the pistachio one looked really cute too, the greens. But I think I'm going to skip on this and not buy it, as tempting as it is, and maybe just wait a little bit and see if I really feel like I want it in a month from now. I think sometimes I can just jump and buy something like this, and then I end up not using it, or I take it home and it's not as good quality as I anticipated. And they're $18 for 8 shadows, which is kind of expensive. And even though the pistachio one appeals to me, it has a lot of pastel colors, which I recently had a bad experience with Colourpop Aurora out. So I don't know, I'm not going to do that. Midas Cosmetics came out with their collab Dusk Till Dawn collection, and it's 4 face palettes with highlighter, blush, and contour and bronzers. They're really cute. I don't feel like I'm not really big on a face palette like that. I have some face palettes, but very few. And I'm not really sure about the colors. Like, I'm not sure that there's a palette in this collection for me, honestly, because it looks like the medium palette is just a little bit too light for me. And then the rich complexion one is too dark. So I feel like, I don't know, the tan dark, I don't know, people weren't really thought about in this collection. I hate saying that because usually it's the deeper tones that are kind of left out, but honestly, I don't see that there's a palette in this collection for me. And I'm not a huge fan with face palettes, so I'm just gonna skip right over that. P.Louise came out with a new palette called the Worldie collection. It came out with a palette, eye brush set, and 2 nude lip duos. The palette looks stunning. Like stunning. Like I saved this because I might purchase this when it comes out. The only thing is the packaging looks kind of bulky, which I'm not a huge fan about, but it looks really nice. The lipsticks are okay looking. I don't think I would purchase those. They're a little too pale for me, and the brushes are not necessary. I don't know if you can see behind me, but I have a shit ton of brushes. I don't need any more brushes, but that palette looks stunning. Morphe came out with a new line called Morphe 2, and they're advertising with those TikTok girls, which are really cute girls. I watch TikTok sometimes. I'm a little old for it, but it's fun. It looks a little intriguing, but it's just not for me. Like, I like the idea of the foundation being very sheer looking, but the shades that they have on here of this jelly eye shimmer don't really appeal to me. And yeah, I don't really care for anything else there. Dezi Perkins came out with sunglasses. I don't really wear sunglasses. I love her though. I really love her. Oh, Propa Beauty restocked their lipsticks. Ugh, I really wanted these when they first came out. They sold out so quick, and I really honestly couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I wanted to see other people purchase and swatch them, and I really fell in love with more shades even doing that. And I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted. The shades that excite me most are Fighter, Focused, and Profits. I think those are gorgeous. Believe It is really cute too. Yeah, I don't know. I might pick up a couple of those because if I'm correct, yeah, they're a lightweight creamy satin finish, which is exactly what I like. I don't really like a matte lipstick. Sometimes I will purchase them if I hear enough good news that they're like more of a comfort matte, but I have dry lips and I'm lazy about nourishing them, so I can't put anything that's going to suck what little bit of life that's left in there. Jackie Aina came out with a candle line. I'm pumped. I buy a lot of candles from Bath and Body Works, so maybe I'll try one of these at some point when I finish burning the few that I have. Wayne Goss came out with a sneak peek. We don't know what's in it, but I'm pretty intrigued. I love watching what Wayne Goss releases. Everything is so crazy expensive, but he comes out with some really great brushes, and I always want them, and maybe one day that will be like a splurge, is to purchase Wayne Goss brushes. But yeah. Oh, Nabla came out with their Shine Theory lip glosses, which I've purchased 2 of them. I'm super excited. I have them in my collection already, and they are friggin' stunning. The whole Miami collection is available at Ulta except for the skin bronzing in the shade Dune. I hope that changes eventually. If they bring that back, if they bring that to Ulta, I will purchase it. But yeah. I actually might even purchase Profit, but I'm really not sure. I really want to try Dune. But the formula on that is amazing. If you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend. Wet n Wild came out with their little collection with the Melody, My Melody, and Kuromi. It's really, really cute. This is something like I could get for my like daughter or something, but I would not get this for me. I love Wet n Wild stuff too, but I mean the packaging on it is just a little too kiddie for me, and I'm not really a big fan of that caricature. Sailor Moon's back in stock at Ulta. Oh, this is really intriguing. The Cover FX came out with a tinted moisturizer. I'm intrigued about that. I haven't really purchased too many tinted moisturizers. I know there's so many coming out, but I feel like they're just throwing a bunch out there and we really don't know which ones are actually good. But I feel like CoverFX would be the, the company to get it right. So I might purchase this one in the tan shades. Just because I feel like medium sometimes, medium can be such a broad range depending on the company. It can be like a really light medium, but then goes into dark to tan, and I don't know. I feel like with tinted moisturizers, they kind of have to be somewhere in the middle, and it might just be too light for me. So I think the tan, I could just sheer it out more if it's a little too dark. Kopari came out with a coconut water moisture cream. I'm intrigued a little because I really like their deodorant, but I'm not in the market of a new moisturizer. I literally have like 6 of them from BoxyCharm that I need to use up or like give away. It's ridiculous. I think it's called First Aid Beauty. They came out with a white clay mask treatment and a gel. I'm sure this is okay. I'm not interested in anything they came out with. I've tried their face cleanser, their moisturizer, their primer. The primer I thought was pretty nice, but it does not do anything for my oils. I think it just feels really good on the skin, and makeup sits nice on it, but it doesn't hold back any of the oils. So if you're an oily skin girl, it's not for you. I think it's more for somebody with a dry skin. Their face wash, I felt like really did nothing for me, but I have acne prone skin and I just need a little bit more of like a cleanser with an active in it. And I understand that their brand is more geared for like sensitive skin people, or like normal to dry skin people. So I just will skip over that. Colourpop released a new collection called Wild Nothing. To be honest, I mean, they came out with an eyeshadow palette, which I feel like is very blah, and half the shades in that palette is gonna do nothing for my face. So I don't care about that. The cream shadows, they look like kind of like the MAC Painting Pro Pots, if I'm looking correctly. And I mean, it's cool to try those, but I actually really like the e.l.f. putty primer that I got, so I feel like I really don't need those. They came out with some blushes. The dark one looks pretty cute. The other two just look very pale and chalky and not for my skin tone. The Jelly Much, I really like the Jelly Much formula. The problem is they dry out. So, and I really like the JCat Prismetal Chrome whatever eyeshadow eye mousses. Those are really, really good too. So I mean, you don't really need the jelly from Colourpop. And they came out with these lip oils, and it's in a similar packaging to the lip glosses that they came out with, that everybody was like, oh, they're cute, but like you could tell they weren't really excited about them because they did that like weird stringy thing when you open your mouth, which was disgusting. So I'm not down. Huda Beauty, oh my god, came out with this highlighter and it's absolutely freaking stunning. I would want to get this and just never use it just to look at it, but it would be a waste. It's $55 and it's like, I want it, but do I really need it? I don't need it. This is a situation where you say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. Walk away. Walk away. Because that is freaking stunning. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll like get weak in the knees and I'll just purchase it. But damn, that thing looks so good. Right now it's only available on Huda's site. So yeah. And then Louis Vuitton came out with a liquid lipstick. I don't do liquid lipsticks, and also, I mean, the packaging is stunning. It looks like a freaking Christmas ornament, but it's $90. $90. That is insanity. I can't imagine or like tell myself that that's acceptable for one lipstick, and it's a liquid lipstick that I will never wear, so no. There's a new acne treatment product from Peace Out Skincare. Right now I'm not having a breakout, and I have some things that are really working for me, so I'm not in the market to get another acne serum. But it's intriguing, and it's good for people to know about if you have acne prone skin, definitely. And then Fenty re-released a limited edition gloss bomb that she had released for Christmas last year, and now it's going to be like a permanent shade in the line, and it's called Cheeky, and it's a gorgeous orange gloss. I kind of was tempted when I first saw the advertisement that like, oh my god, I want that, but I was like, Manny, sorry, like that's what my family calls me, Manny, but Sam, like for real, my Tower 28, I have the red one and the orange one, and it has a very similar vibe. Like, I don't need this, so I'm gonna say no. And I like that formula way better than the Fenty Beauty one. So, I mean, if you love the Fenty Beauty formula and you love that color, it's going to be hard to not purchase that. All Nighter, Urban Decay All Nighter came out with an Ultra Glow Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. I'm interested in that. Honestly, I honestly don't really wear face sprays anymore, like setting sprays, because I tend not to powder my face so much. But when I do powder, like this would be nice. I'm intrigued. I'm just curious though if it's gonna like be like stiff hairspray type of spray or glowy. It sounds like it says setting spray, which means it's gonna set your face in place, which for me usually is like a hairspray type of situation. But then it says Ultra Glow. So is that because I'm confused. Like, is it going to be glowy because it's hydrating, or is it going to have shimmer in it and that's why they're calling it glow? Like, I really want to see what it's all about. And right now they're just showing us the boxes, so that literally does nothing to help me. Oh, this I might purchase, the Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. I love Glow Recipe, and this is tempting me so bad right now. I don't think I need it right now. I have a cleansing oil that I'm using, but I might just use it a little extra so I can go through it quicker, so I can buy this, because yeah. I might not use it so sparingly. Laneige came out with a new sleeping mask and lip glowy balm in the flavor Gummy Bear. I love their sleeping mask, but I would not wear anything on my face that smells like Gummy Bear. I have 3 dogs. They would literally like eat my face if I wore that. Yeah. I mean, it's cute. The purple packaging is really, really cute. I Heart Revolution. They come out with the weirdest stuff. So I want to say it was them who came out with like the cute little bunny palettes, and then they came out with like puppy ones, and those were really adorable, and I liked them. I didn't purchase them because they're not for me, but I liked the aesthetic of the packaging. They now came out with this Revolution drive-through theme, and it's like a grilled cheese sandwich and a vegan stack. And the colorway on the inside are cute, but it's freaking weird packaging. I would never buy that. If I bought that, I would buy it for like my 5-year-old to play with. yeah, that's it. Alright, so then this is something that I put in my cart but I haven't purchased yet, and it's the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Cream and Polish Fall Collection. They came out with 4 new shades: Spiked Apple Cider, Autumn, Pumpkin Spice Latte, and Hazel. They're for $21 each, and I'm obsessed with this with my... I have the one in Dolly, which I love so much. It's like the perfect amount of like lip plumping tingling, and they're glossy and it's comfortable and I love it. And so I would be definitely interested in picking up Hazel. They also came out with a full force plumping lipstick with like 90s shade, and those are $20. None of those shades appeal to me. None of those shades appeal to me. So that's good. That leaves room for the Propa Beauty lipsticks. And then here we have Deck of Scarlets. I guess they're like a subscription box. I've seen them before on YouTube. They're coming out with this blush and bronzer airbrush finish. It looks like liquid, and they have... the blush is $36, the bronzer is $36. There's 4 bronzers and there's 6 blushes. I think the dogs want to go out. And a brush that came with it. I'm all set. None of that really appeals to me. I'm good to go. And then this morning I saw that M Cosmetics came out with 4 new color drop serum blush shades. One's like a purple, one's like a red, there's a mauve-y like kind of beige tone, and then there's like a really punchy orange called Peachy Peach, Venetian Rose, and Little Lilac, and Cherry Splash. I want to try it, but it's not that bad. So I think I'm going to pass on that too. So I think I did good with the temptation this week. I just want that Buxom gloss, the Glow Recipe. I'm interested to see what Urban Decay has going with that spray, but I don't necessarily need it right now. The Huda Beauty, We're Gonna Say No to Drugs. And the Cover FX on the radar. Propa Beauty lipsticks on the radar. But, oh, and the Worldie palette. Okay, so maybe I didn't do that good with my temptation this week. But anyways, that is everything that came out this week on Trend Mood. And if you want me to do more videos like this, window shopping on Sundays, let me know. And until next time, love you guys. Bye.